Didn't realize you were here already. So, welcome to our newly remodeled 1960s home. Can't really call it a 1960s home anymore because everything in it's basically brand new. So I'm going to treat this kind of like the final reveal video. We don't have any furniture in, but it'll give you a good look at everything before we clutter it up. And then of course I'll film a few videos as time goes on as I'm finishing a few things, but the house is basically done and it's 100% move-in ready. So let's go see what we got. Okay, we're going to start right here with the front door. Went ahead and installed a brand new storm door with a brand new entry door. A little bit of the wrought iron glass. Very nice door, very happy with the way it came out. Into our foyer. Got our shadow blue on the wall, flat ceiling, with a nice wrought iron light fixture. We utilized a glass block window, the sill, and I added some trim here and up inside of the window frame also. Painted it, turned out really good. Here is our first closet, and if you guys remember, this was a hinge door. We had it switched over to a bifold door. Went ahead and painted all the closets with satin, and got our bifold door operating very smoothly. You'll see we still need a couple switch plates. I thought I had everything, but I am missing a couple. So besides that, everything's pretty good. Nice baseboard line, came out really well. A lot of work went into the trim. That's why you guys haven't seen me post any videos in a little bit, because I've been busy doing all the cosmetics, painting the walls, installing, patching, puttying, caulking the trim, getting that perfect tape line on it. So here's our window. I want to show this off. It's a picture window. These are privacy blackout blinds. So when you pull them all the way down, it's actually, I'll go ahead and put the lights in here. They work really well. Hopefully the camera's doing it justice. Go ahead, open them. All the blinds are cordless in the house too. No strings to pull. Just go ahead and go under them, lift them up. Really happy with these blinds. The fabulous opening. I will try to get some footage together, maybe in this video, at least a picture of what this looked like prior and how it was basically just a wall, and we took it, you know, from an idea to a full fruition, and this is the outcome. Turned out really well. Got our lighting, got 6 of them, 1, 2, 3. 3 on the other side. Our marble threshold, our transition. We'll get around to the kitchen side in a few. Let's start with, I guess this would be the master bedroom. It's got the 2 closets. Went ahead and did a ceiling fan. We got the shadow blue on the walls. In here we went with cellular shades. We still have to clean the outside of the windows, but these are true blackout. Cut to fit. Got all our outlets changed, new covers. Every device is grounded now. 2 closets in this room. Went ahead and changed the doors, obviously. New trim all the way around on the floor, the doors. This room's basically ready, just waiting on the bed to be delivered. I think it'll be here next week. Closet hallway, I had to custom this one down the table saw because it just wasn't fitting exactly right. In here, this is a sand beach, it's called. This is an eggshell, and I'll show you on the other side of the house. I use the same color in a satin, make it a little easier to clean by the back door. So the bathroom. In this bathroom, we had to make the most we could out of the small space we had. So 2 major changes are that we have a bigger toilet and a bigger vanity. And now the vanity is centered in this space versus being a left side sink. So I'm not that great with editing, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get some pictures edited in so you guys can see exactly what this stuff looked like prior to fixing everything up. So we got the new vanity with the drawers and a door, and you can swap those if you needed, but this worked out perfectly. All our plumbing's working. Got great water pressure. I still haven't even turned the hot water heater up. I still have it on low, and it's doing just fine. Got this nice 3-light fixture. You'll see I have a 2-light one in a small bath. Nice mirror, rectangular mirror. This is a very nice high-seated, was this a Kohler? I believe this, yes, this is a Kohler toilet. I got 2 of them. And what's cool about these is you'll notice there's no bolts and caps on the side. There's actually an underpiece that bolts to the flange, and then the toilet slides over it, and you just secure it in with some bolts. So it's way better, way easier to clean. I decided to go with a recessed toilet paper holder on this side just to save space. We don't really have any great places to put it. This, I will tell you, put in the 36-inch because it was a 30 previously. Putting the 36-inch did make it a little tight here. But again, we had to try to do, we have a lot of stuff, and imagine storing something in even something smaller than this. You know, we had to make some sacrifices and do the best we could to get the most storage. So the bathroom, or the shower surround, I know you guys seen, that rod isn't permanent. It's just using like a tension rod type to hold it in, so I can adjust it. We got all our fixtures on, everything's working great. We tiled in around the window. It's one of my favorite things that I did. This motion wavy tile, I'm in love with it. I can't wait to you know, see how the water runs off it and see how easy it is to clean, but I'm very, very happy with it. And that's basically it, you guys. This is the bathroom. We're caulked in. Floor is great, no moving or creaking. We are on the hunt for a laundry chute door. I'm hoping I don't have to custom make something, but it's a 10.5 by 12.5. If you guys know anything or see something, leave it down in the comments. I got a Google Nest thermostat. I already have it. It's actually right here, just waiting on getting Wi-Fi. So we can get it hooked up. I tried hooking it up. It wasn't working without the Wi-Fi. So here is our guest / office. And we went with the same sand beach, the eggshell from the hallway. Just, you know, trying to keep it simple. We have a lot of colors in this house as it is, so wherever we could use them, we did. Got a USB outlet in here since this is going to be the office, and a 48-inch bifold door here. Nicely trimmed out. The whole room. I'm not a carpenter, guys. I just tried my best on the trim. Overall, I think it turned out great. I did learn some stuff, and I would apply it in the future. And like in about 4 or 5 years, when we're ready to paint the house again, maybe I will go back over and do a couple things differently. But overall, couldn't be happier. Especially in here, I'll show you guys. So we had the side pieces on the thresholds. We had to use like a flexible molding and heat it up with the heat gun to get it to flop over the right way, which it pretty much worked out pretty good. But you'll notice, guys, there's no height difference from the tile floor, which is about 3/4, maybe even more of an inch higher than the wood floor. And that's because all these baseboards, I ripped a little bit off the bottom, so when it did come to the meeting points, like right here, it would be very, very visible. I wanted the top heights to be the same. So that is definitely what we achieved here. You can see that they are the same height, and it was worth a little bit of extra work. It was. Give you a great view of that floor right here. Cowboy Mike did an amazing job. These lights. Really just make everything pop. That floor is amazing. I know the camera is definitely doing good justice here because you can just see how shiny it is. We do have some rugs down, trying to keep it clean. I got some new boots that I can slip on and off easily, so I'm not tracking stuff all throughout the floor. yeah, this is my porcelain kitchen tile floor that I did by myself, by hand. Very, very difficult. Probably one of the most difficult projects in the whole house, but overall, I'm very, very happy with it. This was a hinge door too. Went ahead and put the bifold on, framed it out. Coat of satin in here, a little light fixture up there, nothing too serious. This is just a pantry. We're gonna get some wire shelving in here. 2 matching ceiling fans, guys. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I love it. And these are some nice fans. We decided not to get one in the living room. We have 1 in each bedroom, and we have 2 here in the dining slash kitchen area. And man, just the look, I don't know, guys, it's kind of hard to describe from the camera. Like you're planning all this stuff out in your head. You really don't know how it's gonna look. And every step along the way, it just completes the picture and just makes it look that much better. Like all the way to the point when, you know, I was throwing the colors up on the walls, and every day I'd get done and I'd step back and look and it'd be like, man, this place is awesome. This place is really, really coming together. So you'll notice we tried to keep all the lights the same. I think they call them temperature. So this is these ones are shoot, I don't want to say it wrong. I think these are 3,500. So we tried to match everything else to 3,500. They might be 3,000 Kelvin. You'll notice like this one is 3,000. It doesn't change. Most of the lights do change, so I was able to find somewhat of a balance on them. I may end up switching these out to color change. There's actual LED, like a globe in there that has a circuit board and the driver and everything in one. So if I can find something that I can swap out, I might do it. So this is the kitchen, guys. I spent a lot of time on this in the bathroom, as I'm sure you guys know. Nothing's easy, you know, so I knew going into this that it wasn't going to be a super, super easy project. Let's start over here and we'll work our way around. So we got our quartz countertop, Stellar Storm, installed by Hard Rock Stone. This stuff is awesome. It really is. It came out beautifully. We actually ended up going back and getting a windowsill matching. Dana went and picked that up. I took the measurements and she went and picked it up, and it was perfect. We got the overhang on both sides, exactly how we wanted it. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. That's actually Costco Logistics saying that our washer and dryer is going to be here in 15 minutes. I went ahead and I splurged a little bit and I got Dana a brand new washer and dryer. We do have a working pair, but I didn't want to move it. They are a little older, so chances are moving them around up and down 2 flights of stairs, they could have broke anyway. So I'm just gonna leave, especially the washer. We know dryers are good, but washers, you can't really be throwing them around like that. So we're getting 2 delivered. I will have to plumb some gas in, but nothing major. Let's get back to this before they get here. This farmhouse undermount, front apron, whatever you want to call it, sink. Awesome, 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 awesome. Do your due diligence, frame it in right, do all the research you need. It turned out really well. It honestly did. You can't even tell there's a seam right here between these 2 pieces, and the faucet is right in the middle of the seam. They cut the hole out perfectly. I secured it. I mean, it's awesome. This is a really sweet faucet. I really, really like it. I got the weight in there correctly. For the first time ever, it actually retracts. You know, I've had a couple of these faucets and they never retract right because of the weight. It doesn't have the room, but I made sure I got it right. So we're good there. You'll notice the wall behind the counter isn't perfect. That's because we are doing a tile backsplash. That's probably gonna happen within a week or 2 after we move in. So, you know, mid-April, probably have this place like to the point where I don't have a bunch of projects I gotta knock off. Just the outside, which we did start working on. I'll see if I can get you guys a quick video of that. Cabinets, you guys seen all my cabinet videos. They went up, the crown molding went up really well. I puttied and painted a little bit. The paint's a little shinier. I don't know if the camera You probably won't even notice it. You might see it on the corner of that. Paint's a little shinier, so when the light hits it in that certain, you can kind of see the gloss from the touch-up paint, but nothing too major. Handles, I drilled them all in, installed them. Went way smoother than I thought. Like, I used knobs on just a couple, like here, up here, and up here are knobs. The rest are going to be the pull handles. You'll see on the drawers. Like I said, guys, I'm not a carpenter. I'm not even that great at details. It's just, you know, you get in the groove of doing something, you find what kind of works for you, and just take your time and realize one of the biggest things, I'll tell you guys right now, and this goes in my business too, you know, I don't know if all you guys know, but I'm in the food business. I work for myself. You can't be afraid to make a mistake, okay? If you have people surrounding you that are putting all this emphasis on doing it right the first time, and you may want to reevaluate, you know, your structure, because you need to make a mistake sometimes just to get it done the right way. And I'm not saying you should go in and burn up a bunch of material and screw and ruin your cabinet doors, but I'm just saying, don't be hard on yourself, especially if this is one of the first time you did it. And that's what I had to learn. I can't be so hard on myself. I'm not a carpenter. If there's a mistake, fix it, pull your pants up, and move on. So it's basically that. Just wanted to touch on that real quick, you know, because I did do all this myself. I had some buddies over that helped me here and there, but as far as like all the installation and stuff, like at the end of the day, I'm responsible for it. So if something's not perfect, it's on me. If I want to redo it, I want to spend more time research, you know, things like that. So don't be afraid to make a mistake. It's all finished product, always looks best. Dishwasher, ready to go, all set up. Stove, we have gas. I will be disconnecting the gas shortly to get everything ready for the new dryer. We are going to be going on gas dryer this time. Try to save a little bit of money on electricity. I don't know if I covered this before. Yeah, we got some beer in here. You know, my electrician came through. I had to have some beer in the fridge for him. So again, thank you. Shout out to Bob. Always helping me. He helped me with the electrical from the beginning to the end. If you guys need any electrical, you can hit me up and I will talk to him and see if he's available. He's almost certified as a journeyman. So, you know, within the next few years, he probably will be a master electrician. You know damn well that price is gonna go up. So this is something I wanted to show you about the I think it's so cool. So as you're going, you'll see that ounce count is going up. It tells you how much you're pouring. But if you come down here, you can just set your cup down. It doesn't have to touch the pad. Hit measured fill. You can change the amount. It's on 8 ounces. Hit it again to dispense. And you'll see it just comes out by itself. I can't get over that, guys. I think it's awesome. Especially being a chef and stuff. You don't know how many times. It's really hard to fill a measuring cup up with water to the certain exact specs. And then, you know, especially if you're using like a 1 cup measure and you need exactly 1 cup, chances are you're gonna spill a little bit or not get it full all the way. So charcoal filter works great, really does. Microwave, this thing's a little too much. You know, you put it in there and it wants to sense your food and it's just on some crazy stuff, but it works pretty good. Finished product. In this bathroom, this mirror is dirty as hell, sorry guys. This is the mirror we went with. I like it. It's got a little design to it. You'll see the little 2-piece light up top. You probably see it better with the light off. And we do have a bath fan up here too. Just a fan, no light. Gotta keep it simple sometimes, guys. Another huge toilet in this small bathroom. You guys want to see some luck? I did not plan this out ahead before installation. I didn't even really measure where that was gonna go. I just kind of threw it in. I mean, guys, we're making it with less than 2 inches probably from that door. I'd say about 1 inch between that door and that handle right there at the closest point. So that is beautiful. I don't think you can get it any better than that, and I don't think there'd be any reason to do it any other way. So this window, I did a little something different with it, guys. So I reused one of the windowsills that was in the house. I think I told you before, I found tons of marble pieces here. So I basically put this in, but it didn't come out and there was a huge gap. So I ended up framing this out, which gives it a little extra touch because this bathroom is kind of just a small little bathroom, you know. So framing it out like that does give it a little nice touch to it. And then I also did the quarter round on the inside. And we have a little over toilet cabinet. Nothing too serious, just kind of a little cheapo, Home Depot special. All the fixtures I still got to put up, like the towel hook, toilet paper holder, so on, hand towel, all that good stuff. Electrical, all good to go. All our doors close nice and easy, no problem. Nothing has really changed in the basement, guys. I will give you an update after I get the laundry room together. I do plan on doing a vinyl flooring on the stairs and the basement and the laundry room, and we'll have our new washer and dryer, and then eventually I will be building a whole bathroom down there. That'll probably be next year or over the winter. So this is the same sand beach from the other side of the house, but this is a satin, guys, because this is going to be a dirty area where I'm coming in all the time. I'm going to be painting these doors with semi-gloss so they can be wiped down. The dogs are probably going to come in and out here. So we really had to make this area, you know, as dirt proof and easily cleanable as possible. I really love this effect, guys. Like when you walk in, it's just a really, really nice landing and entryway. You got the tile floor. You got the stair nose on the top, on the edge of the steps. I mean, and this is solid, guys. There's no creaking or cracking on this entryway, which is really, really important, because this is probably going to be where 80%, I'd say, of the entry and exit goes down, because we're coming from an attached garage house. We're used to coming in and out of the garage. I do a lot of shopping, picking up, hauling, unloading, all that good stuff, so I'm always coming in the garage. I'm going to take you guys out through the garage and show you. I haven't done much cleaning out here, guys. Cut me some slack, you know, this is not really worried about it. I had a car in here for a while. I got rid of it. So I need some more cleaning done out here. Plan for this summer for the garage will be to, after we're kind of settled in, when we got some really nice weather for about 3 days, I will empty every single thing out of here and I will repaint this whole garage and I will reorganize it and build my shelves and do everything I want to do. That's why I'm saving these. The old owner had his comic books up on these in the basement. I cut the legs off and I will eventually probably rip them down the side and turn them into workbenches. I wouldn't mind having, realistically, from what I can tell, this will probably be the vehicle side. And this will probably be like the tool and work area. So, and when I say vehicle side, if there is one vehicle that we plan on keeping in and out of the garage, taking in and out every day, it would probably go on this side. Just because of the cabinets and stuff, I feel like I can make more, since we're already losing some space, I feel like it'd make more sense to go like that. Or maybe I'll do both sides and a vehicle, only one vehicle up the middle. You guys know I have my motorcycles, so gotta account for space for that too. I've been riding it a little bit. I've already got it stored over here. Loving it. All right, you guys will notice the two bushes. If you go back to the first video, you can see them, and I'm sure I covered them in other videos. The two bushes are gone. Yes, those are the stumps, and I do plan on pulling them out with my truck or having them ground up. My buddy owns a tree company, so if I can't get them out, he can stop by with this stump grinder and grind them out. Over here, guys, was this vine. Not sure what it's called, but it's some type of vining. It's a ground covering type plant, and it was all the way from here covering all this. We rolled it up. It was a lot of work. We still didn't get it all, and we know it's probably is going to come back a little bit, so just in the process of trying to clean up the front of the house. You know, highlighted for you guys is the side door, which is really cool. I guess I'll show you from in here. All right, guys, it looks like the Costco truck's here, so I'm gonna cut the video and I'll probably get back to you after the stuff gets delivered. If not, I'll get this video up for you as soon as possible. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here with a little sneak peek of the new washer and dryer. Here we got the LG top load washer, high efficiency, softener and detergent. Looks pretty cool, a lot of options, a lot of stuff. And here we have the LG sensor dry gas dryer. Sorry, it's still taped. So we'll see what's going on here. Where's the lint container? I wonder how this thing. This may be the lint chute back here. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is probably it. Pretty easy. I still do have to hook the gas line up, so I can't really fire them up, but just wanted to give you guys a little look at what we got. We're having a bed delivered, and you've seen the new appliances. Next time you see the place, it'll probably be full of stuff. Maybe I'll film a little bit while we're moving. So thanks for checking the video out today, guys. I hope you guys like what I did with the house. There's plenty more to come. We're still planning on doing a full bathroom with a walk-in shower down here somewhere in this area. Haven't really figured it out yet. That's basically it, and I will catch you guys later. Again, thanks for following along on the journey. It's the first time I ever did something like this, and I definitely see the potential to do it again. So, alrighty guys.